Hello guys, welcome to my channel code&chill. In this video we will discuss what is an environment file and why it is used in Python development and coding projects. So first of all, what is an environment file? So it is like just a text file used to store configurations. So if you go to a sample environment file that I've shown in the video over here, we have the different API keys, and the different API keys can be stored over here: database, user, password, host, port, and everything. So all the secrets I have listed over here, things that you should keep in the environment file. So these are API keys and tokens, credentials, authentication credentials, secrets, and environmental flags, or even paths as well. So whatever, these are some of the list of the things which should be kept in the environment file, and these should not be hard coded in your Python code itself in your projects. And why you should use them? So these are few of the points. Obviously, for the security purpose, you don't want bad guys or hackers to get hold of your credentials and secret tokens, API keys, and everything. And for different configuration for development, testing, and production. So coding teams, they generally have different configurations for different test, production database, for development database. So those are kept in these different environmental files. And similarly, it is quite easy for development and deployment if we have different environmental files for all the different types of staging processes. And the last and obvious thing is, you don't want to hard code your sensitive values because it is considered a bad overall practice. So these are few of the description of why environment file is used and created. So let's head over to the code and see how it works. So Python has a module for it, .env. I can show you the pip install. So pip install python-dotenv -python.env. If you do it, then it will install the corresponding module for that. I've installed it, and if you go to the code, from .env import load.env, this is the class function, and it loads the environmental file what is in the current working directory. It will load that, and after loading the corresponding environmental file, we can get the variables. These are generally as a key and value pair. So suppose debug, it comes with the corresponding value of false. JWT secret is the corresponding ones for the secret value. You can simply load all these things by getting os.getenv. So this is how you get the different variables. Suppose I am fetching the API key and debug variable from this. So os.getenv and the corresponding API key and debug is getting fetched. So we can run this Python file, and as you can see, it fetched API key and the corresponding debug value. If we go over here, API key is sk-xx and debug is false. So as you can see, after running this code, we are getting the corresponding API key and the debug value. And if we see the type of the value that it fetched, it was a string class. So an important consideration is whatever values that we fetch from here, like the admin, password, port, and everything, is fetched as a string over here, and then you can manipulate as you wish according to your use cases. So this is one of the most important thing. Like these are very useful for different projects and making huge contributions. So you should use environmental files whenever you have use cases like credential storing, path variable, and tokens. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and you can also leave your useful comments down below. Thank you.